Hey guys, it's Francesca from Consciousful Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be making a pick a card love reading, how your person thinks and feels about you, and what's going to happen in your guys' connection. So go ahead and look at the cards, feel it out, meditate, pick one, and I'll see you at the reading. Okay guys, so if you chose group number 1, I'm going to go ahead and elaborate how your partner thinks and feels about you, what's going on in the connection, what's going to happen moving forward, and how they view you. So I have like subtle music in the background, and I'm not going to lie, I feel like this group of people are either not in communication or they're not being transparent about how they truly feel about each other and what they want moving forward. And no lie, the song Talk by Khaled just came on. Listen. Like your partner trying to talk to you, no lie. Okay, so I am seeing that you guys are being guided to trust and have faith in this connection, as the word faith came out twice, which is very significant, as this means that this connection has a spiritual bond, a spiritual purpose. I am seeing this is a soul connection. Some of you guys are soulmates, some of you guys are twin flames. I am picking up twin flame energy here, divine masculine, and I'm seeing that your divine masculine sees you right now as someone that's a go-getter. You know, you're a go-getter, you're very enthusiastic, you're very charming, you're extremely devoted to gaining some sort of compensation in your life, whether it's balance, whether it's money, whether it's speaking your truth. Your partner sees you as very sexy. I'm not gonna lie. Very, one second. They see you as someone that's very very courageous, and that you're someone that is very enthusiastic right now when it comes to completing some sort of balance in your life. They see that you're also very independent, where you know, you may not be focusing on love right now. You know, you may be focusing on money or redefining your identity. And what they're doing right now and what they feel is that they do feel disconnected from you. I'm not gonna lie, they feel disconnected. There can be a lack of communication when it comes to expressing each other's feelings, or there could be like legit zero communication, because I'm seeing some of these individuals looking at your photos, missing you, being nostalgic, thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past, having like reminders of the past that's helping them transform about the action they should take in this connection. They're definitely someone that's very stoic. Whether it's female or male, they're very stoic. They're very they're an individual that may demand respect or demand to get, you know, their plate served to them, in other words. So I am seeing that it's coming to light that they do need to adapt to some sort of change when it comes to the connection. You know, they're seeing that they do need to take some accountability, and they do need to change their ways, because before they could have been very codependent on you potentially putting in the work, and because they feel very disconnected from you, they are feeling a little bit sad. You know, like the way that they actually get uplifted is by thinking about the past or the potential future between each other. You know, like they know that the situation is gonna improve. They have a lot of faith themselves in this connection. Like I'm saying that your person feels a little bit offended right now due to there being this wall between you guys. So whether you guys are not in communication at all or like not being transparent, they feel as though there is some sort of wall between you guys, some sort of restriction. There's a lot of I am seeing like there could be gaslighting. One of you guys are pretending that you guys don't like love each other. because you guys aren't expressing, or you're literally not picking up your phone call. And this is making them feel a little bit frustrated, very sensitive, very emotional. I'm not gonna lie, this person could have probably cried, about you. And they have focused out a lot. Like, they've changed their perception, because before they could have put a wall between you guys. I'm seeing that they put a wall between you guys because your person is either someone that really cares about their reputation or their self-image, something around those lines, and they put a wall in between you guys, or some sort of blockage in their heart, in order to either be single or accommodate with other people. Like, they definitely wanted to somehow enhance their self-image by potentially leaving this connection behind, or not fully embracing it, or not fully taking it to the next level, right? And I am seeing that they realized that that they were gaslighting you, they were gaslighting themselves. They didn't truly express their love. So as they realize all this, right, as they look at the current circumstance of the connection, they've gone through a lot of self-evaluation, a lot of internal judgment, internal constructive criticism, that's made them realize that they need to work on themselves. They need to make a practical change in their character, right? They need to put in the work to also not be scared to be vulnerable. They've learned a lot when it comes to the value of love. They learned a lot when it comes to the value of real relationships. So I am seeing like they could have spent time with others and recognize that what truly fulfills them is a one-on-one connection, and it just so happens that one-on-one connection is the one that they had from you. So your person can be the kind of person is like, they don't realize what they have until it's fully gone, you know what I mean? So overall, they're wanting to make a lot of change here, and I'm picking up that what they're seeking, right, is to develop the courage and the ability to take action to actually show you the value of the connection. So that's where their energy is concentrated in. Their energy is concentrated in and actually getting together. Actually, either like if you guys are in no communication, I am seeing them reaching out, wanting to be vulnerable, wanting to be expressive. If you guys are in a commitment, but like they're being kind of vague, I am seeing them wanting to be official or get engaged with you, because what's going to come out of this connection moving forward is that there's multiple things. I am seeing you guys actually creating a business together, or collaborating and joining forces in order to actually move in together. So I am seeing you guys creating a legacy together, where you guys are actually gonna like be able to move in together, create some sort of like home, build a home, buy a home, buy your guys' property, or rent a home, live together. I am seeing that they're very devoted for that. Both of you guys are actually focused on an outcome like that. They can potentially be, like I said, looking at your photos, you guys are both potentially stalking each other in some sort of way, or due to this lack of emotional reciprocity, it does seem as though you guys have both changed your perspective on how you guys should approach the situation, and realize you guys may need to be transparent. You may need to stop being all up in your guys' minds and really reach forward to one another. So I am seeing that both of you guys have been in your mind. You guys both been kind of like scattered, but I am seeing that they're very much in love with you. They adore you, and they tested out other cups, but no other cup fulfills them like yours. And they know this is an eternal love. This is an everlasting promise, where I am seeing that you guys together are going to move forward into the future. So I am seeing weddings, unions, official relationship, moving in together, celebrating with friends, celebrating with people, joining forces together, potentially collaborating on some sort of business. And together you guys are going to build a strong structure that's actually going to be quite long term. There's just a disconnect right now, and it's due to your guys' attitude. And he knows that, or he or she may know that it may be them that needs to check themselves and kind of alter. I am seeing Cancer season next 7 days can be like a major shift for you guys, because they're already in a position of authority. They're already in a position of, okay, like, you know, they need to take some sort of a massive action and leap towards you. So I am seeing the next 7 days, maybe on the 17th, you may be feeling that this connection is shifting, or you may be hearing from them. So regardless, you should trust in this connection. Your soulmate loves you. They adore you. They feel as though you complement them in every which way. They see that you guys are very similar, share similar values, interests, and they want to get together because they feel as though things are getting tough, and they've been tough for the past 7 weeks. Maybe this has been a time where you guys have been disconnected somehow, and they feel incomplete in some way, and they're ready to let some things off their chest because they've been depressed. And a transformation is coming, so have faith in this connection. It is going to improve, and pay attention to your guys' dreams, because the amethyst here is all about dreams, is all about, you know, psychic protection and the higher realm, the 6th dimension. But I'm seeing that your angel guides may be saying something in your dreams about this connection, so have faith in it. Okay guys, so now if you chose group number 2, I'm going to go ahead and elaborate how your soulmate and your love partner thinks and feels about you, how they view you, and what's going to happen in the connection moving forward. So as I told group number 1, I'm listening to music in the background, and the song Sacrifice, by the way, I'm on Pandora, so it's like music that's just ongoing. The song Sacrifice by The Weeknd came on. So someone is needing to either sacrifice this connection, or you've been sacrificed. So I am picking up right away, there's a lot of heavy energy coming from this connection. Heavy as in like lessons. Some of you may resonate with this, some of you may not. But I am seeing that this connection was meant to help you overcome your fear, overcome your limitations. This connection was actually meant to like be like some sort of teacher in your life, a strong, vital lesson when it comes to you being in your truth. So there seems to be a lot of you guys that dealt with inner child wounds, where you still had inner child wounds of people pleasing and fear of intimacy. Some of you guys also had a fear of rejection. A lot of you guys also potentially didn't know your guys' purpose. Some of you guys were a little bit scattered when it came to also finding true love. This connection was meant to be an upheaval that was meant to create transformation in your life, to make you go through a sudden change, so you stop running from yourself, in other words, to take control back of your life. So this connection indeed was meant to be temporary in order for you to begin to create your dreams, right? To stop sabotaging your own growth, to get rid of that self-doubt and self-belief. And this person could have made you feel defeated, could have made you feel inferior, could have made you feel insufficient, right? Emotionally unfulfilled. And it was through these lessons, right, that you were able to learn this. And they feel as though they feel very disconnected from this connection. They actually have learned a valuable lesson in this connection. They do feel as though they need to let it go in order to transform their lives. You guys are both in a recovery state where you guys are now kind of like reconnecting back with yourself after this upheaval. So I'm seeing either some of you guys are either already disconnected or about to be disconnected within the next 3 days, or or by the 30th. And I'm seeing that they see you, the way that your soulmate sees you, is someone that has been in limbo for a while, someone that's been potentially focusing on saving their money, focusing on seeing some sort of results in your life, some sort of improvement, and they see you as someone that's actually completing a lesson in your life, and that lesson can be them, you know, and they also feel the same way. So I am seeing like you guys are both actually overcoming some sort of emotional abuse, one-sided relationship, narcissistic connection. Both of you guys were very harsh on each other, whether it was being passive or passive aggressive with one another. I am seeing that this helped you both learn about your self-worth. It helped you guys also both understand what true love is not. It also made you believe that there's something better out there. There's a more stable connection meant for you out there. I'm seeing you guys definitely invested some sort of foundation, whether you guys were dealing with each other for 10 months, a long time. I'm seeing like this was definitely a long time coming. Like it wasn't new. It wasn't recent, and you guys invested a lot of time in this connection. You guys definitely had codependency issues. Both of you guys were very codependent on validation. I'm seeing you could have been like a gift giver, that was like your communication style. You were like a gift giver, and your person was more like act of service and physical touch. And you were also like assertive. And it was just an incompatible communication style. It was also a connection that does seem kind of karmic, but I don't want to say that. It was just more a vital lesson that you guys both needed to learn about your self-worth, about your self-belief, but also about testing something that may not be love in order to recognize what love is, or in order to discover that love, right? This connection made you lose control out of your life, control of your finances, control of your emotional well-being, and it depleted you. Oh, did it deplete you? And it's meant to help you focus on yourself, on your self-worth, on your healing, on your shadow work, on your self-appreciation, right? On healing your inner child so you can evolve into that next phase. There was a lot of gaslighting in this connection. Both of you guys could have been fake to each other in one scenario. Another scenario, there was just one person that was very fake, always wearing a mask, gaslighting, pretending that they cared, but really they didn't, hiding their true feelings. They felt as though you were a little bit self-absorbed too, like you had you were like obsessed with yourself or something like that. And you would always love bomb them. And overall, what I'm seeing moving forward in this connection, it's actually a connection that's not meant to repeat its cycle. It's a connection that you're meant to suspend because it's been like a habit. This connection has been a habit. And basically the future is meant for you guys no longer to communicate, no longer have the ties together, to cut the cord of communication. And overall, it's supposed to be obstructed, because if not, it can create more limitations, right? It can create more limitations with you, and it's actually going to get you off your life path here. So it's going to be really important to take these lessons as they are and go with the flow of change here. There's a lot of things that are changing in your life, and you're going to have to adapt to these changes because you want to be in the flow of life. You don't want to be against the current, right? So overall, I am seeing that it's going to be super important to release and take control back of your life, recover as much as you need to. I am seeing that by Virgo season, you're gonna really be like over this. Like you may for a while, like maybe like 3 months, like more in this, or be like, damn, like that could have been something, but then you're gonna like really accept that, hey, it's over, and then by that time you're gonna be in something new with someone else, and you know, you're being guided to put yourself back out there, go back into the dating life. You know, the change is about to happen, or it's already happened, and it's important that you, because you're gonna meet someone new, or you're gonna get back out there to date someone. So it's gonna be important for you to focus on your self-worth and not be in this lack of fulfillment. Don't be in a depressive state, because that's only going to block out potential opportunities. So it's going to be really important to grow, to fly, to don't sink, basically, to grow and evolve into this next phase and transform yourself, doing the things that you love, right? Investing in shadow work. So what do I mean by shadow work? Like introspecting, looking at the parts of yourself that may be controlling you but that you're unaware of, right? You may need to utilize the law of subtraction. You know, you may need to also utilize changing your belief systems, because you could have believed that you were meant to be with this person, but it's not the case. So it's just gonna be super important to change your beliefs revolving around this person, so you don't repeat a cycle that you're actually meant to overcome here with this Strength card. This is an obstacle that you're meant to overcome, and it was meant to challenge your self-worth. So yeah, and then with the angel light crystal, know that your angels are protecting you in this connection. Know that your angels are guiding you to actually give you the courage to put the brakes on it once and for all, and it is a completed cycle. So believe that there is love outside of here. Believe in the impossible, even though you may have felt as though you invested a lot in this connection.